Most gardeners have no idea they're tossing away one of the most powerful root growth boosters nature ever created. It's sitting quietly in the kitchen, overlooked and underestimated, while plants struggle beneath the soil without the one thing that could completely transform them. What you're about to learn is the hidden trick seasoned growers use to build unstoppable roots. And once you understand it, you'll never treat your soil the same way again. The real action in gardening always starts underground. Strong roots don't just hold a plant in place, they determine how fast it grows, how much it can absorb, and how well it survives stress. And the secret to unlocking that deep, vigorous root system is unsulfured blackstrap molasses. Not as a sweetener, not as a plant food, but as a biological activator that wakes up the soil and sends microbial life into overdrive. What makes molasses such a powerhouse isn't the sugar itself. It's the effect that sugar has on beneficial microorganisms. These microbes are the workers, the engineers, the unseen builders of healthy soil. When they get the right kind of fuel, they multiply fast. They break down organic matter, release trapped nutrients, improve soil aeration, and create a thriving underground network around your plant's roots. This is why molasses isn't feeding the plant directly. It's feeding the workforce that feeds the plant. And once that workforce wakes up, everything changes. Soil becomes lighter, richer, easier for roots to push through. Nutrients that were stuck become available. Water retention improves. Roots grow deeper and stronger than ever. Molasses works because it delivers carbon energy and essential minerals like calcium, magnesium, potassium, and iron, all key players in root cell development. The combination of natural sugars and minerals makes it one of the most complete soil energizers you can use. Here's the part most gardeners get wrong. Only unsulfured blackstrap molasses is suitable for gardening. It's dark, nutrient-dense, and free from preservatives that can harm microbial life. Sulfured molasses contains additives used in food processing, and those additives slow or destroy the very microbes you need to encourage. Unsulfured blackstrap molasses is the version rich in plant-supporting minerals and organic compounds. It's the only version that turns soil into a living, breathing ecosystem instead of just a lifeless medium. If you want molasses to work, the mixture has to be exact. Too much sugar overwhelms the soil, causing microbes to multiply so rapidly that oxygen gets depleted. Roots suffocate. Too little, and nothing changes. For the ideal balance, mix 1 teaspoon of unsulfured blackstrap molasses with 1 litre of clean, non-chlorinated water. If you're making a larger batch, the precise measurement is 4 tablespoons of molasses per 1 gallon of water. Stir well until the molasses fully dissolves. For seedlings and newly transplanted plants, make the mixture half as strong. Young roots are sensitive and only need half a teaspoon per litre to get the benefits without stress. This formula provides perfect microbial fuel without overwhelming the soil. Pour the mixture directly at the base of the plant, always around the root zone. Apply it every 7 to 10 days during active growth, when plants are building their underground foundation. This is the period when roots need the most biological support. Right after transplanting or pruning is one of the best times to use molasses. Plants go into recovery mode and roots work overtime to re-establish themselves. A molasses application during this window sparks rapid microbial activity, giving young or stressed roots an instant advantage. During the vegetative growth stage, weekly molasses feedings help roots spread aggressively and create a stronger structure before flowering begins. Once plants enter the flowering or fruiting stage, reduce applications to once every 3 weeks. By then, the root system is established and the focus naturally shifts to nutrient uptake and reproduction. After 2 or 3 uses, the transformation becomes obvious. Soil darkens, softens, and crumbles more easily. That's living soil, soil full of microbial life. Roots begin branching more, pushing deeper and absorbing more nutrients. Stems thicken, leaves turn richer and more vibrant. Even though molasses isn't a fertilizer, it helps release nitrogen, phosphorus and other nutrients trapped in the soil. Plants get what they need more easily, which, speeds up growth without harsh chemicals or synthetic boosters. The change is visible. The improvement is real. If you want to push root growth to the next level, pair molasses with compost tea. Compost tea is already loaded with beneficial microbes, and molasses becomes their energy source, helping them multiply even faster. To make this enhanced brew, you'll want to prepare 5 litres of compost tea using high-quality compost. While the tea is brewing, just add 2 tablespoons of unsulfured blackstrap molasses. Let it steep for about 24 hours, and remember to stir it every now and then to keep it nice and oxygenated. Once it's ready, go ahead and water your plants with it every 2 weeks. This combination, well, it actually creates something like a probiotic drink for your soil. Root growth accelerates. Recovery after transplanting becomes almost instant. Soil structure honestly improves dramatically. Molasses is powerful, but only when used correctly. Overuse can suffocate roots by causing microbial overgrowth and oxygen depletion. So always stick to the recommended ratio and do not apply too frequently. Using chlorinated tap water is another common mistake. Chlorine kills microbes instantly. If tap water is your only option, just let it sit uncovered overnight so the chlorine can evaporate, or use filtered water instead. And remember, molasses does not replace fertilizers. It enhances them. Compost, worm castings and organic fertilizers are still essential for providing a full nutrient profile. Molasses simply makes those nutrients more accessible by helping the soil microorganisms process them more efficiently. Molasses is inexpensive, natural, and incredibly effective at reviving lifeless soil. It turns dirt into a thriving biological system, capable of supporting stronger, deeper, more resilient roots. Whether you're growing vegetables, flowers, fruit trees, or even grass, molasses can dramatically improve plant performance. All it takes is 1 teaspoon per litre once a week to ignite a transformation beneath the soil. Stronger roots lead to healthier plants, better drought resistance, fuller harvests, and gardens that practically grow themselves. Gardeners at Timeless Crops Haven. It's time to stop wasting molasses and start using it the way nature intended. Your soil will come alive, your roots will explode with growth, and your plants will show you just how powerful living soil can be. If you found this guide helpful, make sure you subscribe to Timeless Crops Haven and share this video with another gardener who deserves thriving, living soil. Your garden's next transformation starts now.